It's a week that has ended on a victorious note. One man's fast led to the nation's crusade against corruption, and a bill that's been gathering dust for over 4 decades will finally be tabled at the monsoon session of Parliament. And the man who's going to be the co-chairperson of the Joint Drafting Committee for the Lokpal Bill, Shanti Bhushan, spoke to NDTV's group editor Barkha Dutt, discounting fears that a wrong person could even hold the supreme anti-corruption post.
We have drafted the Jan Lokpal Bill with great care. How the members of the Lokpal, which will be a 11-member body with a chairman and 10 other members, their eligibility and the selection committee. Most important is the selection committee, which consists of people like the chairman of the Raj Sabha, speaker of the Lok Sabha, 2 senior-most judges of the Supreme Court, 2 senior-most judges of the High Court, then the Chief Election Commissioner, Comptroller and Editor General, and the chairman of the National Human Rights Commission. They are the selection body. They are going to select the people who will be Lokpal. Therefore, how can anybody feel that the correct, appropriate persons will not become Lokpal and some irresponsible person will have a chance to become a Lokpal? And the only powers that the bill proposes to vest in the Lokpal is not sending people to jail or convicting them. Their power will be only investigation. What a sub-inspector of a police station does, their powers are confined to allegations of corruption, which are governed by the Prevention of Corruption Act. You see, CBI has several wings. They investigate all kinds of cases. Now the wing which investigates cases under the Prevention of Corruption Act, namely for corruption, that will come under the Lokpal. That will become a part of the official machinery of Lokpal. Lokpal may appoint other people also, but this wing, anti-corruption wing of CBI, will come under the Lokpal. And therefore, they would be able to utilize that CBI. The difference will be, unlike the CBI, the Lokpal will not be under the authority of any government. It will be an independent authority, selected of course by the people I have described to you, namely who will constitute the selection body. But once they have been selected, they don't take orders from anybody. They are independent authorities and they will be selected in a very transparent manner. Therefore, people can have full confidence, and if any member of the Lokpal, there is an allegation of corruption against him, then the complaint will have to go to the Supreme Court, and a bench of the Supreme Court will inquire into it and can remove that corrupt member of the Lokpal also, so that they won't be unaccountable. They are also accountable to the Supreme Court.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.